So today we're going to be talking about the song Dorina by the band Dada off of the album Puzzle, which if you haven't checked out the album, it's a fantastic album. Every song in there on that album is great. Anyway, we're going to talk about Dorina, which is the first track off the song. And it starts out with a bass line. I'll do the bass a little bit on guitar, or no, sorry. I think that's it. So E to G, F sharp, E. Anyway, and he comes in. So most of the lead lines in the song are based on E minor pentatonic. A lot in the first position, and some up in on the 12th position. Anyway, let's get into it. So he starts off. He does this thing where it sounds like he's kind of popping the string a little bit. So it's on the B string. It's the 10th fret bending up a whole step, and then going down to 8th fret and doing the same whole step bend. And then doing double stops on the G and the B string on the 7th fret, and then hammering to the 8th fret on the B, 9th fret on the G, and then doing a little vibrato bar. And then he goes right into harmonics on the G and the B at the 12th fret. A little vibrato, and you can listen to the recording to get the exact tempos, etc. So on the 12th fret, and then harmonics on the 5th fret. Followed by on the D and the B strings, he's going to start on the 1st fret on the D and slide up 1 fret to the 2nd fret on both. So he's picking the 1st fret D string, sliding up 1 fret to the 2nd fret, and then picking the 2nd fret on the B string. And he's going to slide the whole thing up to the 5th fret, then the 7th fret, back to the 5th fret. So and that's kind of a lot of I think it's in sevenths basically. It's a minor 7. Anyway, intervals. You can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I think it's like a minor 7. Anyway, so this would be in D. So D major, but he's starting it in a different. So again, the what key that's actually in, I'm not positive. Anyway, That's the lick. Oops. So from there, after he does the slide, he goes, oops, slides up to the 9th fret on the D string and the 8th fret on the B string. So, and then lands down on the 7th fret of the D and the B. So again, that entire lick. And then a little vibrato there with the trem bar. And again, it's that, you know, the little 7th interval thing. Anyway, so let's see, where am I? And then now he's back to the minor pentatonic up higher on the neck. And that's they call it the BB King box or whatever. So he slides on the G string up to the 16th fret, and then on the 16th fret of the G to 15, 17 on the B, and then a little vibrato on the 17 on the B, and then 15, 17 on the high E, and bending up a hole and stopping the bend. So bend up a whole step and stop it short, and then pick the 15, and I do basically a downstroke from the 15 on the E to the 17 on the B. And from there he goes down to the first position pentatonic, that same the same, just an octave lower. So again, then he slides up to the 4th fret on the G, 3rd fret on the B, 5th fret on the B, and then pulling off from the 5th to the 3rd to open, pulling off to open, landing on the 3rd of the G string, and then pulling off 3-2 open. So I'll play it quick first. So so 5-3 open, G string, 3-2 open, D string 2, and then G. Let's see. Yeah, so it's basically that pentatonic shape. And then when he gets to the bottom, hitting the top 2 open. So again, I'll do it slowly. And then he does a slide from, probably somewhere around the 12th fret on the low E. Um, and then the next part of the lick is, so he slides down and then open and then slides up to the 5th to the 4th on the A. Hang on, I gotta play it. So 4th, 2nd on the D, 2nd on the D to 5th on the D to 4th on the G to 3 on the B, 3rd fret on the B, 2nd fret on the B. So again, all together slowly. And then he bends the G string on the 2nd fret up to the B note, which is a whole step. So a whole step up, open B, whole step, open, E and B, open. All right, so from the top lick, and then on the G strings, 7th fret to D string, 8th fret, and then walking down 5th fret. Sorry, 7, 8, 6, 7, 4, 5, and then open. So. And he kind of does this, just open E, and then open B and E together. And you're kind of muting it so you don't actually, and you got to make sure you don't hit that G too. So okay. And then he starts singing. So I'll cut it off there. If there's enough interest, I'll do the rest of the song, or at least the next part, and then go forward from there if there's enough interested. But that's it. He plays a Strat, very nice tone on the Strat, and he's a great player. Fantastic album, and great songs. So let me know if you want me to continue on with this one. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. See ya.